Hello and welcome. Now, this video is for highly aware, energetically sensitive, or highly sensitive people. Now, if you're anything like me, you've noticed that things can be a lot more difficult for you to do. Wow. Yeah, a lot of energy on that. And they were for me too until I discovered energetic change work. And why is that? Is because anything that you're doing, any kind of physical action, has an energetic component. And highly aware people perceive energies, frequencies, and emotions that are behind the scenes that kind of make everything that every action, every task, they're kind of a hidden pressure behind that. And without recognizing it there, you can often wonder is like, why are things harder for you? Ooh, yeah, I did for so long. And then once I understood about doing energetic change work, that unlocked so much for me. So if you've been following me for a while and doing energetic releasing work, you know how it's much easier to complete any task, project, or do anything that you've been wanting to do with your life or even changing your thoughts. So all the emotions, all the energies that this brings up, who do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Out, 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 out. Release, release, release. Discharge, discharge, discharge. Drain and flush. Wow. Yeah. So anything that's up, anything that you're having a harder time doing than you think you should, all that really means is there's energetic pressures, energetic beliefs behind the scenes making it more difficult. So we do some energetic release work and it makes it so much easier. That said, taking physical steps often is required. And sometimes when we take the physical step, then we have the energetic resistance that comes up. And when you're looking to make a major change in your life, if you're looking to create a new relationship, get a better job, feel better about yourself, one of these things that you can do is to start removing and decluttering things that are in your home, where you live. Ooh, everything that brings up. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now, this isn't something like you have to organize and clean rooms or spaces that you live in. What happens is that for each item that you own or each item that you have access to, there's an energetic component to it. There's a space in your mind that holds on to that. So even if you're not thinking about it, that whatever's in the bottom of your drawer that you haven't looked at for years, there's a space in your mind that's holding on to that. It's taking up space in your mind and in your physical world. Ooh, so everything that is, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Woo, yeah, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Now, the same thing is because there's an energetic component or an emotional component to every item that you own, when you do cleaning, organizing, it can also be a lot harder for you to do that. And you might have noticed that, like when you start doing some cleaning and organizing, you pick up something, and the next thing you know, you've been thinking about things for a long time. Whoa. Yeah, all the memories that that brought up. And this is just one of the other reasons why it can be harder for us to do cleaning and organizing because we pick up all those energies. And if you have something that you've been given by somebody else or a family heirloom, ooh, those can have multiple energies, multiple generations of energies and emotions that are associated with them. Wow, yeah. So all the family heirlooms, all the things that have been passed down through the generations. Wow. All those energies that are not a contribution to you, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Oh, wow. That feels a lot lighter. Because one of the parts is we don't think about even things that have like good associations from the past, they can have other energies that are associated with them. Woo. And it's just one of those parts is like when you pick up something, how does it make you feel? Are you sensing energies that are a contribution to you that are giving you that warm, happy feeling? Ugh. Are you picking up energies and sensing that they have contractive or resistive or sad energies? Ugh, yikes, everything that is. Woo, release, 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 release. Yeah, and there's another trick that we can do to help remove and release energies that are in items. And that is when you pick up an item, you can just ask for all the electromagnetic and chemical and emotional imprinting in that item to be released. Ugh, ugh. Release, 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 release. Ugh, yikes, release, release, release. Oh. Yeah, and that can make many items feel a lot more energetically compatible with you, can really help when you're picking items up to feel a positive feeling. And there are some items that even if you could, well, there's some items that it's way more difficult or even impossible to remove all the negative energies or all the um, contractive energies that are in items. Whoa, yikes. So any items that you've been trying to remove those non-contributive energies, and they just don't seem to be removed, all of that, do you choose just to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, 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 release. Yeah, and it's not to say that you have to get rid of items like that, but a lot of times we have emotional attachments to things, or we believe, oh, yeah, there we go. So all the items that you would like to get rid of, but you have obligations, you have judgments that if you get rid of it, then you would be discounting the gift that was given to you, discounting your family, discounting your heritage. Ugh. Whoa, all of that do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Huh. Yeah, and if it is a contribution to you, you can look at would releasing one of these items that you don't have those such positive and expansive feelings about, would that be a contribution to you? Would it be a contribution to your life? Oh, and even would it be a contribution to your lineage? Ugh. Yikes, everything lineage brings up. Ooh, release, 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 release. Yeah, that's a big topic. We can get into that another time. But one of the parts is if you just start thinking about, is it okay for you to release an item that previously had some really strong emotional attachments to it? You don't have to release it right now, but just starting to give that opening that you might do that in the future, that can be enough to start changing and shifting things. Whoa. And I'm going to be talking about this in our next video too, because currently I'm going through my entire house and removing items that haven't been using, are no longer important to me, or that used to have attachments and I no longer have attachments to them. Whoa. Yeah, so everything that cleaning, organizing, getting rid of, donating, giving away, everything all that brings up. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yikes, lots of energy on that. So release, 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 release. Because so many of us know that we should have less items and we have way too many. Whoa, yeah, so all the judgment around that. Do you choose just to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, 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 release. Yeah, so we're going to talk about this more in the next video, but let me know how you feel about releasing items, removing items from your home, donating items, or giving items away. So let me know how you feel about that and what comes up, and I'll see what we can do to change and shift that next time. So I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Coach and your guide, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.